Hey guys, happy Thursday, January the 9th. I'm back. And this is the piece we're going to do today. I'm not going to show you right now the finished piece. You are going to have to watch the whole video in order to see the finished piece, which is over here. So you're kind of getting a spoiler. So let me get set up. I'm going to talk about my new easel here. See it? I'm going to talk about it. And we're going to draw this cutie. Sit back, relax, one line at a time. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's nice to be back. I just got back from a week-long vacation up in Sudbury. And this is what we're doing today. I just got this handy-dandy little easel for my birthday. So we're just going to do this girl here. You know, I've already laid down the bones, as I always do. And it's just basically a lot of just shading. And then we're going to go in with our Q-tips, and then we're going to bulk it out that way. I always find these pictures rather fascinating. You never know what this person is thinking, right? So we're just gonna have some fun with it. I did, over the winter break, fall in love with that, what's it called? Diamond art? What's it called? Diamond painting, that's what it's called, thank you. And so I am going to be grabbing a kit, and one of these times on Rebecca Draws, Rebecca is going to diamond paint. I guess it's still counted as art, right? Because it's called painting. We'll just figure it out. So I got that coming, but you know, it's going to take a minute to get here. And I promised that this picture today was going to be a more difficult picture because the last few ones have been rather simple. So we're just going to do this one. I like the art that doesn't have, you know, the harsh lines, where things are more subjective. You see it and you know this is a hand, even though it's not a hand. It's not defined as a hand. Sorry, my doggies decide every time I turn the camera on that they can't possibly lay down. But you know, you're just going to have to get used to it. You're lucky they're actually not jumping on the table. Piper just pulled something out of the sink. I knew she was tall, but she literally got in the sink and pulled out a bowl. So she's super tall, and she's supposed to be one of those beagles, right? Should get my money back. I got an incorrect beagle. Let's see. So I'm also going to tell you all about this easel, which I don't actually, you can use to draw on. You can use to draw on it, you can use to paint on it, but I don't work that way. So I'll use it to hold my reference piece. I know some people consider it cheating because you don't get to see the whole piece being laid out. I'm just, like I told you, I'm just not comfortable with the way it looks before I get the bones done. Little teardrop. Face coming into this shroud here. Miraculous eyebrow. Look at his eyebrow. Darken that in. Remember, you can always add to. Taking away is more difficult. Taking away from these is more difficult because, you know, I don't like using the eraser. There's my ninja fly. Did you see him? There's nothing I can do about this fly. He has decided that he is just not going to die. So we're going to get used to him. I hope you all enjoyed the last 4 images that I've done. And I hope you stick around and like some of the newer pieces. Shading in her little eyeball here. You never know. I'm gonna just oh, don't forget this little thing. You know, everybody knows that thing that you've got in the corner of your eye, right? That little piece of skin right by where you cry from. I know that part. Trust me, I'm a crier. I cried finding Dory. Yeah, lashes in here. What do we got here going on? What do we got up here? Her little eye folds. And however you want it to be done, that's how it's done, right? And what did we forget? We forgot her eyelashes. Oh, let's get right on the edge of our pencil so they're nice and dark. And the ones in the bottom. These type of pictures, they speak to me. You don't know what it is that this person's thinking. Why has this person got this tear? What is going on in this person's life? She's holding some sort of shroud around her head. Maybe she's in hiding. Maybe somebody took her dog. I don't know. Let's see. Get her little lip here. We're just gonna keep coloring it in. Nice and light. Nice and light. Hopefully the dog does not pull my lights across the table. That would not be a fun thing to experience. Dark this in. Get it darker here. She's got this little darkness, but she's got a light right here. See, little light right here. Get her fingers. Yeah. Jingle, jangle. At least you don't hear the airplanes today, eh? I shouldn't say anything because, you know, then they'll start running the airplanes in the other direction. And, of course, you know how it always is when you say, at least it's not raining, and then it starts raining? Yeah, I'm one of those people. I happen to be able to curse just about any situation. So we're not fixing to do that one today. We're not fixing to curse the situation on this. What's the date today? The 9th of January. 9th of January. Lord, already? Seems like it was just 2024, doesn't it? And we're already in the second week. Already in the second week of 2025. Happy New Year's again. The one holiday it seems that everybody celebrates is New Year's. Whoop! Way too much pencil on that one. Has anybody been doing anything cool? Get any new art stuff that you want to start doing? Like me and my diamond painting that I'm going to be showing you? I think that's going to take so much time, I might have to shoot more than one video. Unless you want to watch like a couple hours of me sticking little tiny beads. Oh, I lost my head. All right, but we always have a backup, don't we? Get our second eye in here. And now my lead is new, so it doesn't have a flat edge to it. So I'm gonna have to be careful underneath her eye. Yeah, I know. Some people say it's like cheating because I basically just have to follow things that I've already put in. But that's why I want to do it this way. Is because you get to see the basic lines that I've already put in become the picture. And that's all that it basically is that I'm doing. I have the basic lines down, and then I'm just putting black where black goes. Ooh, darken this in right here. Ooh, yeah. And her little eyelashes. And Piper. Hair's fun too, because you just get to look at this. Look, how much fun is hair? Look at that. You get to do, oh, look, oh yeah, that's hair. I know, I forgot to get into her other eyebrow. I forgot to do this part right here too. And her awesome eyebrow hair, followed by the rest of her awesome eyebrow. There we go. What do we think? What do we think? What did we miss? Got the nose. There we go. So pretty. So pretty and so sad at the same time, isn't it? What am I seeing over here? It looks naked. It looks naked over there. We can't have that. What we got? Well, this obviously she's got dirt because you see her tear. It carries the dirt from up here down there. But remember, you could just do whatever you want. Okay, should we get the Q-tip out? What do you think? Should we get it out? You're going to be the most famous fly in the entire world, Mr. Fly. Oh, this needs to be closer. We're going to call that Marty McFly, and all the old people that watch this is going to know. Going to know exactly what I'm talking about. The young kids are going to have to ask, who's Marty McFly? goes all the way over to here. This goes over to here. What do you think, guys? You guys think that it's time to bust out the Q-tip? Q-tip is busted out. Let's get this girl done. Remember, we're going to start with the lighter ones, because once we get that dark gray on our Q-tip, that's going to carry out. That's going to make these spots way too dark. So let's get her some dirt on her face. I don't want to say this, but let's dirty this girl up. Girl? Yeah, definitely a girl this time. Remember when we didn't know whether the last one was a boy or a girl? The child? This definitely is a girl. Definitely. Okay, now I'm going to go in these darks. I need to lighten it up a bit. I'll just go with the other side of the Q-tip. See, and you don't really have any idea. Like, the fingers are not defined. But you know, you can look at them and you can see, I'll show you in a minute, that the fingers appear as fingers. Is this supposed to be? Get that in there too. And we're doing super good. A little bit here, where her nose is. A little bit here. Let's put some in the hair. Oh, let's cut this in. And I think that's just about it. I think that one's in the books. What do you guys think? Let's put her up on the easel. See what we think. You ready? What do we think? We like it? Like Beyonce said, well, we're not going to put a ring on it. We're going to put our names on it because this is ours. Where should we put our name today? Let's put our name down here. Oh, well, I'm going to put my name. Whatever you did, you put your name. Put it somewhere where the piece will have to be destroyed in order to erase that name, because this is your piece. Like it? Love it? Done with it. All right. I'll see you next week. Until then, you have a great Thursday.